Painter, and I just wanted to send you a quick tutorial video to show you how to select and add comments to your online digital gallery. By now you've probably received your URL where you can go to view your pictures. Now there are a couple of different ways that you can add pictures to your selection or to your favorites. The first way is when you're in thumbnail view here like this, you could go to the top right corner and click select pictures. And as you hover over the pictures, there's going to be a little dot at the bottom. You just click on the little dot and then back over and add to favorites. Now when this thing here pops up, the one thing that I will ask is that you use your last name as your favorite set name. So mine Painter. That way I know whose is whose if I get quite a bit of digital selections in. And then you add photos. Or if you're in the photo, you can click add to favorites here or remove from favorites here. And if you watch this top left corner over here, it'll have, yours won't have nearly as much of that stuff, but it'll have how many favorites you have going on. And you can kind of thumb through and add to favorites. Now when you're adding to favorites, that's not final. You can go back through, towards the end I'll show you how you can go back through and remove some or move them around. In this view you can also add a comment. Now in here you can add a comment to me saying, hey, I really like this, is there any way to get it in black and white? Or just like quick little comments through there. You can suggest different croppings if you didn't necessarily like anything on the outside. Now the one thing that I will say about this cropping is it does not stay to the correct aspect, which means you can do this and send that to me, but I'm most likely not going to be able to print that, or it's just not possible. So if you do a crop like this, I may send a revision back to you that is more correct to the aspect of how you can print it. So how you do it here won't be final. And you'll of course see what I send back. Another option is highlight an area. So if, say there was, I don't know, say I had a scar or something on my arm here, you can click there and add a comment and say, please remove scar, and then add comment. And you can also thumb through them like this and add quick little comments that way. When you're all done, you hit close. Now let's say I have all my favorites that I want. So I'm going to go up to this top left where it has my last name or the selection name and click on it. And it brings me into this area. Now all of the images here are in my selection. I can move them around. So if there are several of the same type of set, you can put them next to each other so that you can view them side by side to get a better idea. From here you can click remove if you decided you didn't want that one. X to go back out. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. And you can also X them here. Now once you have your images that you want, all you do is go up here and hit send to, and it'll say send to photographer. So then you're going to put your name, your email, and your message to me. Hey, you rock. I know, right? And then just hit share. And that's going to send me an email with all of your selections, all of your comments, any questions that you might have will be in that you've typed in will be in that email. And that's how I know which images you like and which ones you want to purchase or add to your gallery. If you have any questions at all, please, please, please send me over an email. My email address is melanie@melaniepainter.com, or you can call my cell phone, which you most likely already have that number. If you don't, shoot me an email. All right, bye-bye.